think more often than not, people like ask for things that they find interesting, but actually that aren't actionable. And it's like, okay, cool. Like I got this deck, I like read 15 things and I'm like, yeah, like this is all really interesting information, but then we don't do anything different when we leave the meeting. And how do we make sure that we're like actually spending people's time analyzing and giving information on questions that are going to make us make decisions or make changes? And then everything extraneous to that, it's okay to like keep it out there in the ether, just like don't spend time on it when you have such short and like limited resources.
And if you're the person closest to the data, you're allowed to coach up and say, hey, like, I just don't think that's going to be very useful. Or my other more politically sound approach is I ask, if I pull this data, what are you going to do with it? Because
what decision are you trying to make?
Exactly. And then that allows you to push back and say, okay, if someone's like, I want to pull the number of onboardings that took more than 46 days. And you're like, I mean, I could do that for you, but like, what are you going to do with that information? To Alyssa's point, like that allows you to push back and be more pragmatic and judicious with your own time, because you're always going to be underwater as an ops and analytics person. Like it's just, you're never going to swim your way out of it, because the more you show that you can do, the more work you're going to be given, because people love like access to this data. So you have to be very judicious with your own time and say, hey, like what exactly you're going to do, and how does this prioritize in this stack of like 15 other things that you're doing?